So twin batarangs can actually be very
Joker's
useful.
thugs were trying to get into that office. It looks like they couldn't get through the main door. Got to find a different way in.
I want to say there's a Riddler thing in this room. Oh, there's two. It'd be a cold day in hell when this ghoul rises again. I know what that one is. Mask your okay, so I know what that one. How do you mask your feelings without losing control? The first one, the ghoul. If you look over here, this right here, Ra's al Ghul, or Ra's al Ghul as his proper name. If we take a picture of that toe tag, we unlock Ra's al Ghul's profile. Little is known about the early years of the nearly immortal Ra's al Ghul, whose name means the demon's hand. But it is known that he has lived for many centuries due to the Lazarus pits, mystical and alchemical brews that restore his youth. A brilliant master of strategy and organization, Ra's al Ghul's goal is to save the Earth from ecological devastation by destroying most of its population. He recognizes Batman as both a worthy foe and a possible ally, except that Batman cannot accept his dystopic world views. Batman also shares his love-hate relationship with Rash's daughter, the beautiful Talia. The little interesting thing about this, though, at one point he's actually trying. At one point in the cartoon series, he's actually trying to recruit Batman as the ally, like he said, as his pupil, and he also tried to flood the Lazarus pits that to help destroy the world, I guess you could say, destroy and reborn the world. But yeah, his real name is unknown. He's an international terrorist. That's an interesting occupation, I guess. And his first appearance was in Batman number 232 of June 1971. Yeah, that's a pretty interesting character.
It's impossible.
So yeah, the next one about the mask. Let me check here real quick. I think it's actually... It should be hanging on the wall if I'm correct. Got a little mouse wheel. Basically, we're looking for a black mask. I think is either... Actually... It's not in there. I want to say it's actually in here, which is where we'll be heading to next, actually, so that's a good thing. So yeah. Whoops, wrong way. Yeah, dead rats. Okay, so that's the way we don't need to go. So yeah, let's go through here now. I believe we're going to end up having to get a cutscene before we can actually... Yep.
Someone
right
has
there with
already
the
got to the
riddle.
safe. The only question now is, who opened it? No sign of forced entry. Whoever opened it knew the combination. Let's see. Good. Dr. Young got to her notes before Joker. She's taken them to hide somewhere. I need to follow her and find out where she put them.
Okay, before we enter detective mode, this is the mask riddle. There we go. Subject too small. There you go. How do you mask your feelings without losing control? Initially unlock the Black Mask bio. Following the suspicious death of multimillionaire parents in a fire, Romaine Simus inherited their fortune and then went on to bankrupt their company. Saved by a buyout by Bruce Wayne, Sinus came to resent and hate Wayne. Fixated on the concept of masks, Sinus carved one from his father's black coffin and sought revenge. His ensuing battle with the Dark Knight caused his mask to be burnt to his skin, remaking him as the Black Mask. Sinus is now a feared gang leader by one of the most powerful mob bosses in Gotham, with a burning hatred of the Batman. His real name is Romaine Sinus. First appearance was in Batman number 386, August of 1985, and I really don't know much about this character. I believe in the show, he wasn't really used too much in the show. At least I think he made an appearance in the Justice League Unlimited series. Oh, right there, everyone. Whoops. Press the space button. And let's see, it's gonna go to fingerprint
I'm on
scanner.
Dr. Young's trail. I've had to calibrate the scanner to only show
Holy
recent prints.
crap!
If I follow these, I will find her or the notes.
I hope it works. Just so you know, the GCPD found one of Joker's bombs downtown. It was full of marzipan and kittens.
As I thought, it's just a twisted diversion. The real action's on Arkham.
Hey, did you see that? That's the game when they showed like the 1,500 fingerprints? That's amazing. That's amazing how we can do that in games nowadays. Like, back in the day, back in like the N64 era, I mean, you guys been
Joker was right.
watching my,
Waste him!
I'm hoping that you guys been watching my Bandit 2, Let's Play. Back in those days, you couldn't even show that much.
Is he okay?
That much, I guess you could call them hardcore effects. I still did not mean to do that. Go into text mode and bam! Why did I get into text mode anyway? Oh, I must have accidentally hit the E key. So yeah. Yeah, I haven't had any problems with the, game wanting to mess up on me. Well, my mouse was
Patient
pull
delivery
out.
9. Dr. Crane continues to evade questions. I believe he is quite sane, just evil. He takes no interest in the people he has hurt. His research appears to be the only motivating factor in his life. What is it about fear that drives your obsession?
Fear drives everything, Stephen. Everything. Your life is governed by fear. Every decision you make is a product of that fear.
Don't be ridiculous.
You married your wife. Margaret isn't. Because you're scared of dying alone. You have children because you're scared of leaving nothing behind that really matters. You go to the doctors because you're scared of dying. Do I need to go on?
No. I think that will be all for today. Guards?
So yeah. I mean, I know this is kind of obvious that Scarecrow's a fearmonger, fear-mongering sociopath, but that's actually kind of interesting there. Yeah, there we go. I think what we're going to do is, and here you get a loading screen. There's a few times I actually see the loading icon there. So now what we want to do is we want to try to, I believe, make our way down in here. We have... Oh, we just have regular goons. Okay, that's gonna be... Okay, that'll be easy to deal with.
I don't like this.
And we take him out. Yay! Doesn't time get a critical strike! And a time slot combo. So yeah, that critical strike move is very useful if you haven't noticed. What does a bird need in the rain? Okay, so this one actually is a fairly easy one if I remember correctly. Actually, I think there's two of them in here that we can get. One of them is...
Joker doesn't tell up. It's the bat!
No, there's not that one. And we'll go ahead and take him. And leave the combo there for some reason. Okay, so this isn't the room where I think the one thing is, but I do think What we're looking for in this one, if you haven't figured out by now, we're looking for the Penguin's umbrella, which is somewhere in this room, obviously. Which actually, I think it's in one of these display cases here. I'm fairly certain it is. There we go. There it is. Correction, the Penguin's umbrellas. And I believe we unlocked the Penguin's character by... The Penguin, one of Batman's oldest foes, is an eccentric criminal mastermind, known as much for his love of ornithology and trick umbrellas as for his shady business dealings. Gotham's popular Iceberg Lounge serves as Cobblepot's front for a number of illegal financial activities that fund much of the city's underworld. Despite his short stature, the Penguin is a wily foe whose umbrellas conceal a variety of deadly weapons and gadgets. His real name, Oswald Chesterfield Cobblepot. He's a restaurateur/racketeer. And his first appearance was in Detective Comics number 58 of December 1941. So yeah, I think this is another one of those things like a year after the Joker. Was it? Yeah, a year after the Joker was introduced. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. The other thing I've heard accounts that, actually, what's this right here? Oh, that's another one of his umbrellas, okay. But I've heard, accounts say that he was actually, Penguin's family is actually rivals to, Alfred's family. For those of you who don't know, Alfred is Batman's butler. So yeah. No, that's just something I've heard. I can't really confirm it. But right here, what we're going to do...
Welcome to the Arkham Library.
is we get into the comment section. Yay!
Not to drive anyone crazy.
Let's see how high we can get here. And, well, we just kind of screwed that one up because I was...
This'll hurt.
And there we go, trying to do the instant takedown on one of the nice guys, and it didn't work. Okay, so we only have a limited amount of time to do this. Which I don't think is actually going to help us out at all. Is it? Yeah, I actually think it will. We got like, I think, what was it, 2 minutes? And, wow, this did not. Yeah, this didn't help us at all. Well, wait, I thought another way. Actually, no, let's go up, let's try to go up as high as we can first. I think that's what we really need to do. What we need to find a way to get above that chandelier, and you might be thinking to yourself, well, we could barely, can we just use it? It doesn't work that way. The game wants to be dickish to us. I probably shouldn't be using that terminology. What is, go up here?
2 minutes, and then let you go gas
Yeah. Yeah, as you just heard there, we only have about 2 minutes left to save them, which should be plenty of time actually at this point, because we're almost, as you can tell, we're making our way up. Actually, I think we're above the chandelier right now, so all we have to do is go through here. It's going to be further proof of how much power goes into the batarang. Right here. There's no way that batarang could have cut that. You got to imagine. That thing is not being held by a rope. Unless that rope is like nylon or something, which, I don't know, I guess could make sense. I know the nylon's pretty strong. Yeah, everyone just on this. Oh, look. Has Batman ever gotten hit by one of those in any of the...
Are they all gone?
In any of the communities?
Yes, you're safe. What happened?
I guess in the Silver Age
It
you
all
would have.
happened so fast. Some patients broke in, began tearing up the place. like they were looking for something. Bill here fought back, but there were too many. They took Dr. Young. She rushed in here, and they followed. Sorry. When I came to, we were all tied up. Doc Young was gone. I heard a voice on one of the radios. It sounded like they were being told to meet in the warden's office.
So, Dr. Young was trying to hide her research notes on the formula when she was caught. Where did you hide them?